Stop looking at total protein on frozen meal labels. It is misleading. A meal advertising 20 grams of protein sounds decent until you discover it packs 470 calories. The metric that actually matters is grams of protein per 100 calories. Let me explain. The protein-to-calorie ratio, or PCR, measures how efficiently a frozen meal delivers protein relative to its total calorie load. The formula is simple. Divide protein grams by total calories, then multiply by 100. That gives you grams of protein per 100 calories consumed. Here is a quick example. Counter's Lazy Lasagna has 31 grams of protein and 310 calories. Divide 31 by 310, multiply by 100, and you get a PCR of 10.0. Now, take Stouffer's mac and cheese. 21 grams of protein and 480 calories. That is a PCR of just 4.4. Counter delivers 2.3 times more protein per calorie than Stouffer's. You would need to eat 2 Stouffer's servings, 960 calories, to match the protein from one Counter bowl at 310 calories. Based on analysis of over 50 frozen meal products, here's how to grade any frozen meal by its PCR. Elite is 8.0 or above. This rivals whole food protein sources like chicken breast, which scores around 9.5. Only Counter products consistently hit this tier. Counter Lazy Lasagna scores 10.0. Counter Taco Max scores 9.1. Counter Chicken Alfredo scores 8.4. Strong is 6.0 to 7.9. Above average protein density. Healthy Choice Power Bowls and some lean cuisine products land here. Average is 4.0 to 5.9. This is typical frozen meal territory. Stouffer's, Marie Callender's, and most legacy brands fall in this range. Adequate protein, but calorie-heavy. Poor is under 4.0. Protein is an afterthought. Kraft Original at 3.6, Annie's at 3.7, El Monterey Beef and Bean at 3.1, and Amy's Bean and Rice Burrito at 2.6. These meals are heavy on carbs, fat, or both. If you're trying to hit 120 grams of protein per day on 2,000 calories, every meal needs to carry its weight. 3 meals with a PCR of 4.0 will give you roughly 80 grams of protein at 2,000 calories. That falls 40 grams short of your target. 3 meals with a PCR of 8.0 will give you 160 grams of protein at 2,000 calories. Same calorie budget, double the protein. That is the difference between maintaining muscle and losing it during a cut. Whether you're tracking macros, on a GLP-1 medication, or just try to eat smarter, the PCR tells you instantly whether a frozen meal is working for you or against you. Next time you are in the frozen aisle, flip the box over. Find protein grams and total calories. Divide protein by calories. Multiply by 100. If the number is above 6, it is a solid choice. Above 8, it is elite. Below 4, put it back. You can compare any 2 frozen meals in 10 seconds using this ratio. It works across brands, across categories, and across retailers. No app required, just basic math. I have linked the complete PCR ranking of over 30 frozen meal products in the description below. Every number is verified from current 2026 nutrition labels. Subscribe to see more data-driven breakdowns of the frozen aisle.